So, L. Ron Hubbard, James the Amazing Randi, and Nosferatu walk into a bar. Hello, this is Susan Gerbic speaking to you about the Guerrilla Skepticism on Wikipedia project. Sometimes it's very frustrating to know if you're making a difference with your skeptical activism. Wikipedia editing can be even more so, because unlike a blog, we don't allow a comment thread, and we don't get emailed by our fans or detractors. No one reads a Wikipedia page, get a ton of great information, then notify us. All we know is how many people access the page. That's it. No fanfare, no high fives. With this said, I know that Wikipedia is making a major difference. Let's use one example, and this one is really heartbreaking. There's a clinic in Texas that has been running clinical trials for 35 years and charges upwards of $30,000 for treatment. We know that desperate families looking for alternative medical help for cancer treatment will eventually run across the Burzynski Clinic and their miracle cures. We know that these families are desperate, they're emotional, and not always thinking clearly. If they view the Burzynski Clinic's webpage, they will be greeted with a warning flag. That is, if they have Web of Trust installed on their computer. This is because of people like Tim Farley, whose efforts to get skeptics motivated into crowdsourcing activism. But if the family gets past the Web of Trust warning, they next will probably turn to Wikipedia. Not by design, but because it is the most popular link. When they get to that page, they might only read the beginning, so it's very important that those paragraphs are clear, easy to understand, and get the point across. In this case, this is just one of several things they would read. Quote, "The clinic has been the focus of much criticism due to the way its unproven anti-neoplastin therapy is promoted, the costs of participating in trials, significant problems with the way clinical trials of anti-neoplastins are run, legal cases brought as a result of the sale of the therapy without board approval, and for other causes." Unquote. We will never know how many people have read these sentences and turned away disgusted. Bob Blaskowitz has collected stories of real harm done by the Burzynski Clinic over at his website, The Other Burzynski Patient Group. Read, please. I guarantee you will not be dry-eyed when done. And while there, join Bob's efforts to raise $30,000 to donate in Burzynski's name to the Texas St. Jude Children's Hospital. What we do know is that people are viewing the Burzynski Clinic's Wikipedia page. How many? Take a guess. The last 3 months of 2012, they saw 47,947 hits to the page. That's about 16,000 each month, or about 500 a day. We will never know how many people were frightened away from this clinic. We only know that the odds are with us. We need to keep adding in those citations, cleaning out the garbage, making sure that the public is getting the best information possible so they can make the best critical thinking decisions they can, even under extremely stressful conditions. Even though, just like the writers for Encyclopedia Britannica and the dictionary, we editors receive no fanfare, what we're doing is the right thing. Maybe more important than any other skeptical activism activity. In order to keep this going, we need help from you. Please consider joining the Guerrilla Skepticism on Wikipedia team. Visit my blog, guerrillaskepticismonwikipedia.blogspot.com, or write to me by email, susangerbic@yahoo.com, or friend me on Facebook. We train, we are a team. Please help. Thank you.